Hello and welcome to another installment of Change of Perk. This is the series where I take a niche perk, a perk that no one really runs, and I put it into, let's see, actually. Okay, this time it's going to work, I swear. Right, so I take a perk that is niche and I put it into three other builds and I run it on three other killers and I go into three different matches. Woo! And at the very end, we talk about the matches, how much use we actually got out of the perk, and whether or not we think the perk needs a change. So for today's episode, we are doing Play with Your Food, which is a perk for Michael Myers, as you see. So what this perk does is it makes a survivor the obsession, and every time that you lose a chase against the obsession, you get one token for up to 3 tokens, and each token represents a increase in your movement speed. And you lose that token anytime you perform an attack that can do damage. So this perk I don't really see run a lot, and I can see why. I mean, the 15% movement speed is nice, but it's kind of annoying to get. It's hard to pull off sometimes with certain killers, and other killers will just immediately consume the token. They don't even really get to use it that well. So I've grabbed three different killers that I think would use this perk really well. So for the first killer, we have Wraith. So we have Play with Your Food. No one escapes death, which makes it so at the end of the game, I can insta down survivors until they break my totem. I have No Way Out, which makes it so every time that I hook a survivor, I get a token for up to 4 tokens. And I can basically at the end of the game, when a survivor goes to open the exit gates, it will lock the exit gates for up to a minute, assuming I have all 4 tokens. Then I have Save the Best for Last, so if I'm hitting a survivor that is not the obsession, I can recover after hitting them just a little bit faster. If I hit the obsession, I actually go down in speed a bit. And then just for the add-ons, I have an increase in movement speed and an increase to uncloaking speed, which I think will be nice. So the idea of this build is, if you haven't guessed, it's an endgame build. I realize that I'm probably going to be losing gens kind of quickly. Now, even with the Wraith, I can keep pressure down pretty well, but it might just be good to have some sort of endgame build with this, because I've run this perk before in the past on the Wraith, and even getting all the tokens and getting like super quick speed, you usually lose gens pretty quick. Now, the reason I chose the Wraith for Play with Your Food is very simple. If I'm in chase with the obsession and I ring my bell and I go invisible, I immediately lose the chase. So I could, when I'm on top of the obsession, I could ring the bell, lose the chase, ring the bell, in chase, ring the bell, lose the chase. You get it. I can get my stacks very quickly, very simply. He's going to be the only one that I'm going to be aiming to get all 3 tokens when I can in chase. Otherwise, I'm only going to really be going for 1 token at a time. This might seem a little weird, but this build is Play with Your Food, Nemesis, which makes it so if I get stunned by a survivor, they become my obsession, and they also get Oblivious Effect for 60 seconds. Anytime that a survivor becomes the obsession, they get Oblivious for 60 seconds. We also have Furtive Chase. Furtive Chase. I can never pronounce it. I'm sorry. Which makes it so every time I hook the obsession, I get a token. Every token reduces my terror radius. Anytime that the obsession is saved from the hook, that person then becomes the obsession, which is where Make Your Choice comes in. So if I'm far enough away from a survivor that is on the hook, and they get rescued, the rescuer becomes exposed for a whole minute, which makes it play really well with Nemesis. So the idea is I hook the obsession, get away from the obsession gets unhooked, and the person who unhooked not only becomes the obsession, but they can't hear me coming, and they're exposed, which might let me get another down and another token for Furtive Chase. Now, another reason I'm doing this on the night is because if I'm using my guards correctly, I could, while in chase with the obsession, I could lose a chase, but without really losing it. Um, which is why I also have call to arms, so my patrol length is 10 meters longer, and I get a increased movement speed when I'm making the patrol path, um, which is going to be nice because I'm going to be trying to zone out with guards more often than just trying to be like, oh, you're out of loop, I'm out of loop, here's a guard, now you have to leave. Um, and I also have Blacksmith's Hammer, which makes it so anytime a survivor escapes a hunt by any means, they become hindered and exhausted. This is going to be helpful because with the fact that I'm going to be sped up to catch up with them, um, now they're also going to be slowed down. The another like part of this build is the idea of just putting pressure on one survivor. So let's say I'm in a chase with a survivor, they stun me, they become my obsession. I take the time to break the pallet, and let's say I lose them for half a second. Boom, now I have a token of play with your food. But then I get right back into chase with them, and let's say I use my guard and I try cutting them off. Boom, I get another token, and I can keep up with the chase. Now I have two tokens. I'm speeding up to this person. Boom, I get a hit. Boom, I get another hit. And then I get to hook them and get feared of chase and make this other element of the build actually work. Which is why I think the knight is a good choice for this. The third choice that I have is the clown. Now we have a pretty interesting build with the clown. So we have play with your food, obviously. We have scourge hook pain resonance, which makes it so when I hook on a white hook, the gen with the most progress will pop and start regressing. We have dead man switch. So when that generator pops, those survivors are going to scream, and that generator is going to lock up. Any survivor that is working on a gen, when I hook the survivor and then they let go of the gen will lock for 30 seconds. And then we have pop goes the weasel. So the idea is I hook a survivor, the gen pops, and then I can make my way to that gen and hit it with pop goes the weasel. And then for the add-ons, which is important, I have the make it so anytime I hit a survivor directly with one of my intoxicating bottles, they become exposed while they're intoxicated. And then I have this, which makes it so I get 2 extra bottles just in case I miss. I know the last time I tried running this add-on, I had survivors that were really good at dodging. Alternatively, what I could run instead is increase the intoxication by 1. So if I'm not running this to increase my bottles, I'm running this to increase the intoxication. So then I have just an extra second of them being exposed where I can get the down. Now, the reason I chose the clown for this is actually kind of simple. The idea would be I'm in a chase with a survivor. Chase with the obsession, in fact. I realized if I reload and then just like stay out of the chase for like another like half second, I actually get like almost consistently a stack with play with your food, which will be very nice. So if I throw, like I have one more bottle left, I am in chase with the obsession, I can throw the antidote at my feet, reload. After I finish reloading, I stay out of chase for like another like half second, and then I get a stack of play with your food. And what I could do, let's say I have 2 stacks of it, I get into a chase with a different survivor, or even the obsession, and then I hit him with Redhead's pinky finger, so I hit him directly with a bottle, and then I immediately get a down. Instead of using 2 tokens to get that down, I only had to use 1, so I get to keep it. That, with the fact that I can also hit myself with the antidote and make myself extra fast with play with your food, is pretty nice, admittedly. Yeah. And I was thinking just this build for just helping apply pressure to survivors. I just think that would help, honestly. So let's get into this. Let's hop on the Wraith, and we shall now ready up. Oh, I forgot to take this off. That is my bad. Oh, that's not good. Weird. Okay. So if we could find our obsession, which is Michaela, we could try to immediately get these stacks going. But if we don't, that's okay too, because I'm just going to go for it. What are you doing, lady? Against a Wraith? You're gonna DC against a Wraith? I feel like I get actually so many DCs. So I'm not gonna count this match. I will hit her though. Oh, that was good. We'll take that. You know what? We'll just get the 5 stacks, I guess. Actually, I noticed when it's at about a third is when you should uncloak and then recloak it. And then let's get our third thing, and then I guess we'll just mess around. I don't know. Okay, that's perfect. No, man, I had too much of a head start. Not only did I have a head start, but I also uncloak quicker too, which makes doing something like that like really difficult to do. I'm not gonna lie, when I was swinging, I thought it was because there was a pallet there, not because there was a window. So I was thrown off and I just see him vault, and I'm like, oh. That was good though. Damn, man, I can't believe this. Hey, Michaela, we'll just get our stacks again. Okay, that's perfect. Yeah, let's go find her and. Okay, this is perfect. Feels like not gonna lie, feels like a big waste. Of making sure that I get the things. Yeah, I just want to get this match kind of just out of the way with. So I don't care if we win or lose, I just want it done. Because I'd very much like to actually show off what the build can do. Do you want to get out? Is that it? You wanna leave? Yeah. I got you, man. No, don't do that. Oh, he's gonna do it. Give me my stacks. Give me my stacks. No, you have to keep chasing. No. You have to keep running. I hate when they do this. When it becomes obvious that I have. No, you have to run. Run. When it becomes obvious. No, I'm not being nice. No, you have to run so I get my stacks. You have to run. If they don't run. This is okay, so this is an issue with this perk. If the obsession realizes what I'm doing, I don't think she's realized. I think she just thinks I'm memeing. But if they realize that I have play with your food and that all I'm doing is getting the stack so I can be quicker, all they have to do is not run away. She could literally tiptoe and just be fine. Here, I'll kick it, but you do it, okay? I'm gonna go get your friend now. Oh, you hear him. Let's scare him. Did he grab the key or did he grab the... He grabbed the key. Here, you wanna... Oh, I see. Oh. Oh, look at that ass. Oh. You got this. Okay, let's try that again. Build I might want to show off. Oh, we need... Actually, we need you. So we're gonna just get our stacks. Yeah, you're gonna teabag. Come on. Give me my stacks. Drop it. You should drop it. You should really drop it. You should drop it. Yeah, thank you. No, keep running. Okay, you're... Okay. Oh, that's not sexy hot now, is it? No, don't do that. Ooh, that was good. I didn't think you had it in you. And we get another stack, so we're still going the same speed. Willing to bet she's got a dead hard. Yep. So the thing about this map is it's either really survivor-sided or killer-sided. I think it depends kind of on what killer you're playing. Like, it depends on how well survivors know the map. Which, I mean, you could say about everything, but... Like, you could have really opposite matches. And remember, we have no gen regression, so... It's literally all gonna be... just trying to keep up with them. Oh, damn, I almost had that, too. He did dead hard, so it's good to know that one, he's out of dead hard, and two, that he has dead hard. In the first place, so... These guys are smart with it as well. Come on. What are you doing? You gonna sit on it? You have no dead hard, so you're gonna sit on it? Interesting. He's gonna go for that. You think I can make it? No. I might need to drop this guy. Yeah, I'm gonna break this. Damn, man. Then I gotta put pressure on someone else. If we could find Fang again, that'd be cool. Hey. Do you also have dead hard? I bet you do. Yeah, they all have medkits too, which makes this even harder. I'm curious if she thinks she's gonna... No. No, don't do that. No, you fool. Yeah, we'll let her go. We'll take her token. Dude, I thought I heard it being worked on. Damn, we really only have one fucking thing, too. I don't even remember who I hooked first. Wasn't her, though. We're gonna need to get these stacks real fucking fast. So I need to get Dwight, and I need to get Fang. Just as soon as I can. Yeah, this is ridiculous. I don't know what that noise I keep hearing. I think it's, I think she's using, like, potential energy. I think is what it is. Damn, dude. This group is fucking fast. I think they have Prove Thyself. Yeah, that was ridiculous. Well, thankfully for me, I also have another lovely little perk. Oh, tricky, tricky. I like that. Too bad, though. Too bad I'm gonna have to sit on this, because you just went down by him, so... You! Actually, that's even better. Yeah, I'm gonna have to sit on this. Make sure that no one's working on that. I'd love it if she just kept coming back to me. Yeah. No, this group played, like, insanely well. I don't know why I'm checking it. It's still locked. Drop it. You gonna drop it? You gonna sit on it? Yeah, we'll just go back to him then. Ugh. Nothing short of a heartbreak. Oh my god. Literally, they have everything. Oh my god, they're for the immediate unhook. Yeah, I need to just drop that and go this way. Wait, it didn't give it to me! I really didn't get it? You serious? Yeah, that's smart. You gonna dead hard? What are you doing, man? This is a fucking crazy match, dude. These guys got these gens done, like, so fucking fast. What the fuck? Okay, well, I literally have to camp this out again. Let's break this. I'm just gonna have to hope I can use fucking my perks well enough. I'm just gonna have to hope I can land. See, I want to push him out. See, okay, there they are. Go for her. Yeah, you're gonna have to drop it. Shit. This is crazy, dude. Where is she? I just heard her. Oh, she's over here? Okay. Oh, I'll literally just sit on you. I have no other option right now, so. You know, I should pick her up before they heal. Because that's what they're going to be doing. And if they heal, they're gonna take hits. Is the problem. And they also have... Oh my god, dude. It's like they have every fucking perk. Like, I want to leave her and I want to push these kids out. But if I do... then they're gonna unhook her and she's gonna win. But, like, if I don't, they're just gonna heal and get the save. So now I'm in this situation, you know? This was, like, ridiculous. I think I just got, like, just matched up against a crazy fucking group. For not having toolboxes, they got these gens, they really slammed these fucking gens out. Like, it was not, they were not fucking around. That was insane. How fast they got these gens done. I rotated that wrong. I gave her... right, so we need to find and down... Bill. There he is. Hi, Bill. So we're gonna do this. Oh, shit, we weren't actually in chase, though. Yeah, so now he can't go... up. What the fuck? Where did he go? What? I swear I saw him running this way. And he just vanishes. Am I about to get another gen slammed in 2 seconds? Yeah. Ah, yeah, I had that happen to me yesterday. Or maybe the day before. I was running from a killer and got stuck on that stupid fucking tire that should not be there. No doubt he's running. Oh, he's my obsession now. And we get to see his thing. And we get to pick him up. And we get the fucking, the token. So now we have a little bit of speed. That's so good. That's so good. Oh, hi person. You're not my obsession anymore. Now you are. Now you done it. Yeah, you fucker. I fucked up. We'll do it like that. Oh, he went up. There's another injured dude over here, though. Yeah, I think I saw Ace over here as well. With the gens! Relax! It's not that serious. Oh, you fuckers. There we go. Where are you behind me? What are you doing? Here we go. Now remember, if he loses this... Or sorry, if he wins this, he also gets slowed down. Oh shit, he went the other way. What we're gonna do is... get right on top of him. Maybe it'll discourage. We can go right after her. We see where she is. So she's running this way. She's also injured, exposed, and should not be able to hear me. Oh! Did I really? What the fuck? What the fuck? I hate this building so much. Literally with a passion, I hate this building. Yes, okay. Did you stop it with that shit? Where'd she go? She went this way. She should be slowed down at least a little bit. I don't want to just give up this chase, but... Yeah. We'll go for the save. He's getting pulled away. Damn, dude. Literally, how can all three of you be right here and still get a gen done? Here, I want to go back to her. So we have that reduced terror radius. Okay. So we see where he went. Trying to go after him. Yeah! We'll drop this. We'll actually... I need to get back to that gen. So he gets chased away. I'm going to this gen. Which has two people on it. Because of course it does. He tried to dead hard and didn't. Here, I'm gonna kill him. I gotta get this gen defended though. Oh, I should have thrown a fucking guard down is what I should have done. That's exactly what I should have done, is thrown a guard down. Oh man, these people are not fucking around today. Oh shit! He's gonna jump down again. Okay, well now I have to sit here. See, this is what happens if you don't just run gen regression. Like, you have to be boring with it. It's so lame. What I'll do is I'll put a guard here. I can just pick you up. Oh, there's nothing. Wait, I have to just drop you. Like, I'm not making that. Like, realistically, I'm not gonna make that fucking hook. I'm not making any of these other hooks. Wait, you know what I... Risky. This is risky to do. But what if I... And then I purposely dropped him, and now he's in chase. That works so good. Unless he's got a mean dead hard. That is actually so funny, dude. This is kind of rough if I want to do the antidote bottles, but... Whoa! That's not what I was expecting. Maybe I lose this? Yes. Okay, good. Oof. Okay. I'm pretty sure there's like a tech where you can like kind of vacuum yourself. I should have thrown a bottle. I don't know why I didn't. Oh my god. If anyone ever stops in front of a window like that, that's because they want to hit you with a dead hard. And it's because they know that they're not going to make it otherwise. Oh, let her go. Let her go. We'll get a token. We didn't get a token. It's all bad. It's always bad. We need to get this hit. He's gonna run up and we're gonna smack him for it. You're joking. They need to relax. Dude, why are they everywhere? Back the fuck up. For the love of God. Oh shit. Come on, if I can get this down. Dead hard. No dead hard. That's fine. There's a white hook right here. We'll stack that shit. Wait, we gotta... And I know that... Stop with the fucking... Go away! Stop following me. Okay, we'll have to drop her. That's fine, though. These guys are like... actually a different breed. No, I don't want to chase you. It's gonna be like this literally all day today, isn't it? Actually, isn't that funny? Oh my god. This is actually so aggravating. And they're already healed up. What the fuck? Are games just like infinitely times faster than I remember them being? What the fuck is happening? We damaged a gen, but don't seem to know which one. Oh, that one. Actually feel like I'm going fucking crazy, dude. Yep, and there's a gen. This is like actually fucking insane. Swing, swing, swing! Yes! Give it to me. Give it to me now. Oh my god. I really can't. No doubt that that gen's gonna pop now. Because the other two are on it. I'm gonna get there and it's gonna pop in my face. It's so far. I have to go. I have to do gymnastics to get to it. This is crazy. I don't get why they would nerf Pop Goes the Weasel and then they would add 2 perks that like just are better. Yeah, see, some survivors are fucking tricky with it. Give it to me. Oh, that's a hit. Give it to me. Fucking hell. Oh, we could hook her down here though. That's gonna help us. I didn't even see Neo. In what world? We need this like any bit of regression that we can. This also sucks because I can't like, I feel like I can't put my bottles down well. No, that's a purple. Fuck, see? And what am I supposed to do about these hiding survivors? Sorry I didn't want to run fucking nowhere to hide, but goddamn. Especially, oh my god, dude. And there's so much, there's like so many gymnastics you have to do on this damn map. Saw your little head. Is that sprint burst? Yeah. Yes! Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Because she's gonna finish that other gen if I don't. Okay. Let's finished it anyways. I think it's better if we try to find her and push her. Oh, there's her feet. You should have maybe dropped that. Oh! No, wait. Okay. I think she ran this way, no? Go back. That's exactly why we go back. Ugh! This is like insane. Are they still with each other? They have to be. Oh! She's no doubt on a gen right now, on a door. I don't think it's that one. I think it's that one. Yep. That feels crazy. She was just there, and in between me getting it down Oh, yeah, no. In between me getting a down and like hooking her, she was able to go down here. Oh, she didn't open this one. She opened the other one. How the fuck did she do that? Did she go? Okay, I guess that makes more sense. I just thought she would have gone to the other one. I would have thought the other one was closer, but oh yeah, you teabag. Your whole team is dead, and you survived with a single life. Like, come on, don't teabag. You're bad. Okay, I shouldn't say you're bad. You guys played really fucking well, but I still played better. So let us reflect. Let's go back to Wraith, and we're gonna reflect on the match. So this match, what happened? Well, we had two matches. We had the match where we had a DC immediately. Um, then we were able to get lots of use out of like just ringing the bell, ring the bell, ring the bell, get the three stacks. But then we would lose them really fucking quick. Like there was the time when we got the three stacks, and then we went to an AFK Meg and just immediately used the stacks. Like we didn't even get to use them in chase. And granted, I think that is rare to have happen. Usually survivors will want to play. Um, but it still happened. And there are still times where you get a hit and get to immediately follow it up by another hit. Um, we also had two matches where the obsession realized that I was just getting stacks off of them. That's why I wasn't chasing them. So they stopped chasing. They stopped running. Um, that first one, the survivor just started walking everywhere, so it wouldn't engage chase. And the second one, at the very start, they realized I wasn't going to hit them, so they just kind of stared at me. So I had to leave them and go for other people, to which that person started getting in the way because they were like, okay, well, obviously I need to take hits because I'm obsession, and they're doing some obsession shit. Um, Damn, dude, that second match too. They got those gens done so quickly. I was really hoping for the end game use, but it kind of didn't come. Um, Although I should have thought about it more. I should have been like putting way more pressure down. Instead, I was like, oh, I have to sit on these two people. No, I should have been going for people and downing them while they couldn't open a gate. And I had no ed still, you know. Instead, they got time. Instead, I gave them time to go and break no ed, which I should not have done. I should have been putting pressure down. I should have been getting those downs. Um, high risk, high reward kind of deal. Um, Overall, this wasn't that strong. There are way better perks I could run. It is time consuming, to say the least, to cloak, uncloak, cloak, uncloak on the same person and get all three stacks. And again, I could alternatively just like get a single token, but that's not that useful. 5% movement speed is good, but it's not great. Um, which I guess helps us segue into the next killer, which is the knight. Um, we did have a lot of swapping who the obsession was. We got a lot of use out of Furtive Chase and Nemesis. Um, them not being able to hear where I was really helpful. The guards obviously were super helpful. The patrol path. They because I was actually going for hits this time, it felt like I wasn't getting as much use as I could have out of Blacksmith's hammer. But I mean, I did get a little bit of use on that Meg. It helped me catch up. Um, didn't get any use out of Make Your Choice, really. But play with your food. Play with your food. How much use did we get out of play with your food? I think we only got a couple stacks of it. I don't think we got too much use out of it. It was nice when Ace had stunned us, and then we broke the pallet, and then we got a token because of it. It was nice when we were chasing one person, and actually this happened with the clown match, where I was chasing one person, didn't see the obsession, and then got a token out of nowhere. But what did happen, I believe, with the night match, if not the wraith match, was I got a hit and then immediately got a token because I was chasing the obsession as well, and the obsession ran away, got a hit, and then I lost the chase with the obsession and got my token right back. I think that happened with the wraith match though. Um, so overall, in this perk and this particular match, I didn't get much use out of play with your food. It was nice. It was a nice little thing to have, but it wasn't crazy. I believe I did get a chance to use my power and in turn get a stack of play with your food, which is exactly what I wanted. Um, but again, it really wasn't that strong. I think I'd rather run other things that are stronger than play with your food. And this brings us to the clown. So, this was an interesting match. This is a fucking a match and a half, huh? Um, so we did get some use out of play with your food. Not the way I wanted. Um, how I would have wanted it to go, because this is how I was doing it when I was doing customs, is in Chase with the Obsession, you're out of bottles or you have one or two bottles left. You throw the antidote at your feet, you reload, you wait a second, and you get a token. While also still applying pressure, but like kind of not really. Um, that I didn't get to do in this match. It was everywhere. I had to be everywhere in this match, and I had to be on my toes the entire time. Um, which play with your food in that sense was kind of helpful in the sense of, I had a small speed up. I could catch up without needing really focusing too much on my antidote bottles, but it sucked because I couldn't use my antidote. I couldn't stack play with your food and my antidote because of the map. Because it was too indoors. I couldn't really. It's not like I'm running straight in a line and could throw it way ahead of me. It was much more like, if I could get it, then I get it. Um, we had a lot more use out of slowing the match down with these than anything else. And we had a lot of use out of Pinky's finger. What I really wanted to show off was getting more than one stack, but I don't think we ever passed two tokens. I think with the Knight we got to two tokens once, and Wraith we got up to three tokens, but that's because that's how I wanted to play that. Um, I think trying to get to three tokens would be way too time consuming. And I feel like three tokens is really the only time that the perk is like actually helpful. Even two tokens, I would be happy with 10% extra speed. Um, but that's the thing though, is it's hard to get there. Um, this would have been nice in terms of being able to save tokens. But again, I could only get up to one without just throwing the match entirely, so I could get three or two or three tokens. Um, so what are my opinions overall? Let's hop on to Mikkel Myers. So we can, he's the owner of the perk. So Michael Myers, what should we do with the perk? Michael Myers, ah, ha 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 ha. Let's see. So I still think it's like a pretty bad perk. Maybe not bad, but like it's hard to actually get a lot of use out of it. And what I would want with the perk is it to be easier. Now, the two ideas that I have, I think one of these I tweeted. Actually, I have three ideas. But one of the ideas I tweeted, and it was to, let's see if I can remember it. Let's see. Right. Lower the amount of tokens. Make it like, you lose the Chase with the Obsession and you either get all 15% or you get 10% movement speed. I think 5% isn't a lot, You could also get rid of whenever you miss a hit. Like if I swing and miss, I lose a whole token, and that means that I just chased the Obsession. Lost Chase with the Obsession, chase the Obsession, lost Chase with the Obsession for nothing because I whiffed the hit anyways. So that's really shitty. What was the other idea I had? I had two other ideas. Well, okay, so the third idea that I had, or I guess the second idea that I had, increase the amount of tokens. I know this sounds crazy, and this is like, kind of stupid, but this way I have a little bit of wiggle room. I could use a token and keep the speed. So what I had in mind specifically was you can get up to 5 tokens. The first 3 only increase your movement speed up to 15%, but token 4 and token 5 are like you can hit a little bit, you know? You can like afford to swing and miss. You could afford to swing and hit. You just get that little bit of extra space. However, there is still the issue of getting up to 5 tokens would be ridiculous, and that is like 2 whole gens right there that you just wasted chasing one person. It's silly. It's kind of ridiculous. Um, the third idea that I had, and I do actually really like the idea of this idea for the perk, is make it one of the perks that swap who the obsession is. So make it involve something in chase. Obviously, you can't do, oh, if you get stunned with a pallet, they become the obsession. You have to do something different. Maybe like you chase a person for too long, and they become the obsession. Or like you lose chase with this one survivor too many times, and they become the obsession. Um, make it something like that, where I can afford to like I don't have to just try to get these stacks off of one survivor, because that was something that I found really annoying, was just trying to like get it off of one particular survivor. That sucked. um if it was like, I think it would be too strong if it was just lose a chase with a survivor and you get a token, because what could happen, I mean, okay, they do have the cooldown on it, which I think is another thing. I don't think you should do a cooldown on it. I think you should get rid of the cooldown. It seems unnecessary if it's only one survivor. If it wasn't obsession oriented, which it has to be because it's Michael Myers' perk, um, then it would be different. So like if it wasn't the obsession, you could potentially chase like 2 or 3 survivors, lose chase with all 3 of them, and immediately get your 15%. That would be crazy, and I don't think anyone wants that. Wait, I gotta sneeze. um, um, what? Again, going back, you could do is just make it like you swap who the obsession is whilst chasing them, or something like that. Or like, I don't know, maybe if someone misses a skill check on a gen, they become the obsession. Or I don't know. Like, it has to be something. Um just so you could keep up with the more opportunities to let someone go and build up stacks. But also, I guess that also brings up another issue of like, you don't want to keep just dropping one person. You know what I mean? I don't know. Going back to the first idea though, with the whole like drop a person and you just immediately get a movement speed, I think that would be the best idea. Just do it once, you get like a 13% movement increase. Um because that way like you're purposely ignoring this one person. So you get your movement. It's similar to like save the best for last. Like you're not hitting the obsession, you're not chasing the obsession. But I shouldn't have to need to chase this obsession 3 times to actually get full use out of the perk. And then I whiff a hit and I lose, you know. Um so how I see it, I think the best route to take would either be get rid of the cooldown, get rid of whiffed hits, missed hits, or just make it where it's one, and then you could keep the cooldown. You could even increase the cooldown if it's something like that. Like if it's a 15% movement increase, increase the cooldown. Make it like crazy. Um, make it like, I don't know, like 60 seconds, 30 seconds, something like that. And you could keep whiffed hits. You could like get it immediately with a hit, and that's your fault. Um, but I do think this perk needs a change. I think it needs a big change. Because this is not strong, and you never see or killers run it. And it has, in my opinion, it has potential of being a really cool perk, you know. But yeah, no, I think that's my take on it. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'm going to be posting a TikTok trying to promote this onto, yeah, no, I'm going to be posting a TikTok trying to promote this video. I'm going to be posting, obviously, a YouTube video. Feel free to follow. Feel free to follow my Twitch. I try to stream Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays. I don't always do it. I will admit, I don't always do it. Sometimes I also stream on other days, like the weekend or something, if I'm feeling up for it and if I really want to. But otherwise, I think that is it. Thank you for watching and making it to the end of the video. That is all. Have a good day.